guys, and welcome to another fairy tale review, and my god was this a blast review, so let's crack down to it. Fairy Tale, chapter 471. Okay, so the start of this chapter was really pretty much the conclusion of what really happened yesterday. Not yesterday, last week's chapter of the conclusion of Syria laying on the floor pretty much dead, and they're curious, and we get told that the guy that was about to attack him, and he was getting told that it's not somebody that he could deal with, but Zareth could deal with him against Agnolo with fairy hearts. Natsu is still out cold, unconscious in this chapter, and that is something what's really and so we get some more chat of what's going to happen. We see Chia. So we get to see what's been happening in the guild, and Lucy and Freed and Lucy are chatting. Chia's damaged and stuff like that. And then we get cut to Urza's team with Wendy, and they're pretty much sitting down having a snack and everything. Juvia, being Juvia, has made a heart-shaped sleeping bag to sleep with Grey, but it turns out that she ends up sleeping with Urza, and she doesn't like it, and Urza's just being very kind, and plus it has a panel where Grey talks about Lux has probably gone out to get a bear to eat for dinner, and Urza's wondering if it tastes good, and when she mentions that she was drooling again. And then we cut to Luxus, that pretty much it's got his hand over his heart, and it turns out that his heart's playing up due to the particle fight they had during Tartarus, and it's now catching up with him, even though it's only been a year, and it's still giving an effect. And he's telling Grey that he's not going to die until he protects the guild. And then it cuts to Halcyon, to Grey and Levy, Gargio and Levy, and pretty much it was a Gargio x Levy moment. And Gargio just mentioned that if she keeps on complaining and stuff like that he will arrest her and put her into the guild's prison and stuff and everything. But it was really, really nice, and it was really sweet between those two and everything. And then it cuts to Mermaid Hill and Lamia Scale going back full force at Halcyon's liberation. At Salfio's Halcyon have the two members from the other country there already. And they start attack. So we have Sherry starting to attack them with God Boret with her Sky God power magic, and continues. Then Demaria decided to attack her using her magic, where her clothes started to and she started to scare off, and then Demaria pretty much is going to kill her because she can heal people, and she thinks that's a bad thing for them, because she can then heal their other guild members so they can get back into the fight and everything. And then suddenly Wendy, using her dragon force by the looks of things because of her hair being else, hits Demaria, and they're now teaming up. And the Sky Sisters that we've seen after the year skip up while she was with the Lamia Scale, or was it Mermaid Hill? It's Lamia Scale. It's back, and they're going to be going all dragon and god power together against Demaria. And Demaria is really pissed off because that she kicked her face, while Leon were pushing for. Grey tells Leon that him and Juvia are pushing forward, and Leon's still interested in Juvia, that she's still cute as ever, and while they're doing it. And then we cut to then Urza saying that it's their fight, mention that they will deal with it, and she's then going that thank you very much Urza. And then the other guy, I cannot remember, I think it's the guy that controlled the robot. Yeah, it was the guy that controlled the robots, and that's his actual form. So it's No. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. I think it's 9 or No, I can't remember. And everything, just sitting there watching what's going on. And then Luxus just smacks him right down in the back of the head. And 9 or No was just shocked. And Luxus just goes, "It was you that hurt them, wasn't it?" And he just mentioned that, what the hell, man. He just decided to grab, they were my friends. So pretty much it's pissed. Other than that, first half of the chapter was really nice. It was a very much more heartwarming chapter. But then the action started building up near the later ends of the chapter with Halcyon and everything, where we have then Urza joining with Lamia Scale and Mermaid Hill, fighting Demaria and her other colleague, one of her other 12, one of the other members. I think it was 9 or no. I can't remember the exact name. I think it was 9. I think it was no. I can't remember the name. Comment down below just to correct me. Comment down below which the other character's name was. So I could remember hopefully for next chapter. Other than that, it was really, really nice that this chapter is going to get it. So, by the looks of things, we're going to see an Urza vs Damiria fight at some point during this arc, because I've been waiting for that fight to come around, and I don't want another bloody, I'm going to say it, because she's Urza moment. I want this to be a great arc, because of the fact that we've learned, because from her previous battle with the samurai swordswoman, I can't remember her name because her name escapes me, the one from Mermaid Hill, that she has got magic, because her magic seems to be the one that vaporizes clothes with the movement of her sword. Because it ain't because of her speed, because there's no way of her speed. That's some kind of magic, but it just feels like she has no kind of magic to show. But other than that, this chapter was really fun at the end, and it was really, really great, really, really nice. The action was great at the end. It was just a great builder for next week, and I cannot wait for that. I really want next week's chapter to hurry up and show up, because it's something that I'm really, really looking forward to and everything. But other than that, comment down below what Damiria's other colleague was that's helping her. Was his name 9 or no? Comment down below to correct me down in the comment section. And also, did you like this chapter, or did you not like this chapter? Also, comment that down below. And this has been Kai from Kai's Otaku Corner, and I'll see you next time for another fairy tale manga chapter review. See ya. Bye bye for now.